G'day guys and gals, welcome to my ultimate Ark series, the Chronicles of Boat. G'day guys and gals, Boat here. This is my very first video on Ark. Very first time creating a video about video games, to be honest. And you know, I love Ark. I've been playing this game for so long. I've got over 1,000 hours on this game, which you can see here, right? But yeah, lots of time on Ark. So I thought, you know, if I play it so much, why not record it? I've seen so many other really cool YouTube creators that create these great stories, and I thought, well, if I play it so much, why not do it myself? So this is my story of Ultimate Ark, the Chronicles of Boat. Alright, let's go. Let's get stuck into this game. Good old waking up on the beach scene, scratching that little implant in your arm. Alright, well, let's get cracking. We're in Ark. Fix the camera a little bit just so we can see. And yeah, let's get cracking. Just another quick note here, guys. I know the audio is absolutely scuffed in the in-game audio, right? I was using a headset microphone, and yeah, I just went with it again, first episode. But for the next episode, I will definitely have this audio fixed where it's clearer, separate from the gameplay audio, where I can edit it when I need to. So yeah, please bear in mind that this is the first episode, and I guess we can only simply laugh at it from here. So again, sorry, next episode will be better. Okay guys, let's keep going. Alright, so well, the plans is going to be get some basic tools going, you know, maybe a really basic tame, like a berry boy. Once we get a berry boy, get some narcs, and yeah, I mean, you guys have probably seen enough Ark to know what the process is. But I'm thinking of going a little bit upriver. I think I have a base spot in mind, like a permanent base spot, but that's probably a ways away. So at the moment we're just going to gather resources, like a temporary spot, temporary tames, you know, just to get things going until I'm good and ready. Yeah, well, let's create a tribe, eh? We're going to rename the tribe Burke's Backyard, right? If you're an Australian, you know exactly what this is.
Give me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, a dog or two and a barbecue, flowers down the side, and veggies by the fence, all in Burke's backyard. In Burke's backyard.
This is what we're going with. If you're an Aussie, you know. If you're not, Google. Or YouTube. Alright. Let's avoid this little ichthy. Maybe snag. I'm gonna go try and snag that explorer note. I know there's a couple explorer notes around here. So, what are the goals of this series, right? There are similar series out there on YouTube, like Syntac series of Ultimate Ark, which is pretty much the motivation of why I'm doing this, right? But hopefully it's different, right? I mean, you can say, yeah, I'm copying Syntac, right? And I agree, but I can't copy him exactly because I can't copy his gameplay, right? So my story will be different, even though it shares a lot of links to his. But there are goals of the series, right? So the first goal, f*** around, right?
Yeah, now we're talking! Yeah! Ow!
As an Ark player, I've been pretty much PvP, very stressy gameplay, but now it's PvE, so time to fuck around, have fun, right? So that's rule or goal number 1. Goal number 2 is create cool bases. I absolutely hate seeing in PvE maps bases that are boxes. Basically just a big giant box. This is the stupidest building I've ever seen. So hopefully the goal of each map will be to create a cool base on each map and then progress through the maps. Brings us on to the next goal is cool mutations, cool dinosaurs. When it comes to PvP, you only tame the most optimal dino for your goal, right? Here, you know, we're fucking around, right? We're having fun. So I'm gonna create cool mutations on dinos that you normally wouldn't mutate to get awesome colors, awesome things like that. Plus I'll be using a lot of mods to have different kinds of dinosaurs just to add a bit of flair. I haven't played much on these mods, so there'll be new dinosaurs for me. Since I've played so much of Ark, it will be good to see something new, something refreshing, right? Next goal will be the story, right? I know a little bit of the story of Ark, but the goal will be going from the island to Scorched Earth to Aberration, Extinction, Genesis 2, right? Go through the whole story. Like I said, I played PvP. I just played on the most optimal map, right? The best base locations, the best defense, right? So I never experienced what, you know, Extinction was. I didn't play much when that first came out. So it'll be good to go through the whole story, experience it all together, and get a good feel for each map. And then Ark story on top of that, right? There are the lore behind why Ark is Ark, right? So we're going through that together as well. So I know a little bit, but again, I do not know much because I was just PvP focused, right? So we are going to explore the Ark story as well, the notes and the dossiers, things like this. Some levels, so we're going to need foundation, we're going to need all the foundation parts, storage is always good, bed. Here I have the torch mod, which is really cool, but we're going to need mortar, we're going to need a proper bed, proper spyglass, 91 points, narcos, important. Canoe would actually be cool, I wouldn't mind that. Bowler, arrows. As you can see, I'm leveling a lot. This is because I got, you know, boosted. Just because I play this game so much, and you know, what's the point in having slow leveling when I'm pretty much familiar with everything, and we can get straight to the good stuff really quite quickly. But yeah, so let's just get like a little bit of a wooden base going. Like I said, I just want to collect some basic resources. Probably need some fiber. And yes, I'm Australian.
Austria? Well then, good day, mate.
If you guys don't already know, so my accent is going to come through. That's why I'll say things like fiber. Right, fiber.
That's a lovely accent you have.
But with this Ark series, there will be rules, right? Rule number 1, no spawning stuff, right? I won't be spawning in stuff. No cheating, right? This is going to be Ark as Ark should be. And rule number 2, right? This is to help me as a creator, right? If I get arked, I can cheat to fix the problem, right? And what is getting arked? Well, if you played Ark a lot, you know what getting arked is, right? Now it's a verb, right? Get arked. This is when, you know, the glitchiness of Ark shows itself, where I've had times where my Reaper King just disappears for no reason, or I glitch to the map and I die and I lose everything. In those instances, I will cheat because Ark is being arked, and we will fix that. Number 3, right, rule 3, I cannot travel to another Ark until I've ascended. I have to beat the boss on the island in order to go to Scorched Earth, right? However, there are DLC maps where I might want some dinosaurs from another map, right? Valguero, for example, and the Deinonychus. If I want that dino, I have to complete a certain amount of maps before I'm able to travel to that map. I can't go there from day dot, right? So that is that rule. When it comes to ascending to another ark, right? Another map, I can only bring one medium-sized dino mount with me to the next ark. What is a medium dino? Something like a saber-tooth, a raptor, baryonyx, right? Something like that, a ground mount that is kind of quick, kind of useful, but not game-breaking if I have a super good one, right? So no Rexes, no Spinos, no Mosasaurs going from ark to ark, right? Once I go from the island to Scorched Earth, I have to find new tames to beat that ark on that map, right? And that brings the next one, can only bring one shoulder mount dino. So each map will have kind of like a mascot for the map, right? So I will tame a dino, I'll breed it till it's cool, a nice little shoulder mount that you normally wouldn't mutate in a normal map or a normal PvP thing. So we'll have one shoulder map and I can bring it to the next arc with me as well. Next rule, I cannot bring items. If I get a nice BP or a nice shotgun in the island, I can't bring it to Scorch. I have to find it again or create it again in Scorched. And that brings me on to breeding. I have set my own kind of rules when it comes to breeding dinos, right? So with dinos and breeding, I will look for dinos that have at least 40 points in one stat. Now, what do I mean by that? If I tame a dino that has, for example, I get lucky, right? I get 50 points in melee, right? I can kill that dinosaur and then spawn in another dino until I get that exact 40 points into melee, right? If you've played Ark for a long time, it can be really tedious to look for a specific dino and a specific stat, right? And you tame 1,000 of them, right? And this is time consuming. There's no point in me doing it in a solo series, right? So my rule is, if I tame a dino and it has 47 points in oxygen, I can kill it and spawn in a dino that has 40 points in stamina, for example. This way I avoid doubling up, I avoid taming 900 baryonyxes with 50 plus points in health. I can get the stats I want. So at the end, my final pure dinosaur that I will use for breeding should have 40 points in health, 40 points in stamina, 40 points in food, weight, all that, right? So you might say, oh, this is cheating, you're cheating, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I am, but again, I can also be sort of shortchanging myself. I might tame a dino with 51 points in melee, but I kill it and I only get it at 40 points, right? So I'm sort of spawning in a dinosaur, but they won't be super overpowered as well. And that's basically it. So that will be the Ark series. Let's crack on, let's get into the story in episode 1. And yeah, looking forward to it. Let's see how this goes. I am just completely winging this. Let's see how it goes. See you then, guys. Hooroo. Ark nerds, right? We're all Ark nerds, right? If you think about it, you're actually watching someone play right now Ark when you could be playing yourself. So the fact of doing that makes you an Ark nerd. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm an Ark nerd too. The reason I'm doing this because I watched videos like Syntac and I thought, why not I do this as well? So yeah, if you ever watch this Syntac or you ever see this, thanks for the motivation. Great videos. But yeah, we're Ark nerds, so I'm assuming I'm talking to people who know the game, right? So what is something that you just really enjoy about Ark? Something that keeps you hooked. This is definitely a game where not everyone likes it, but it's a game where the people who do like it for a specific reason, right? So what's your reason? Why do you like it? Let me know in the comments. I'm just curious, right? So, yep, so we got the basics going, got some fire going. Now I am looking to get mortar and pestle going and get a berry boy. We need a berry boy. Big stonking berry boy. Probably like a low level triceratops, parasaur. maybe a low level stego, because I definitely don't like picking berries by hand. So if it's a parasol, I'm going to need some bowlers. Bowlers are great, fantastic for keeping those nasty raptors away. Let's get a bed as well, and water pest. Another bowler or two. Yep, so here the base. Like I said, just a crummy base. We're just living a shack life. Not really a shack, but yeah, living the shack life. So yeah, so let's go look for a berry boy. Just get one of them guys tamed up. What do we want? But keep an eye out for that side. But there's a trike over there. Over there. Let's go. Where is that Sargo? Let's go check out the level. Seems the low level track would be good. 50, yeah, it's kind of possible. Bit of a pain in the ass if you ask me. Let's try and explore a little bit more, try and find something something easy. I just need a berry boy to make life easier picking berries, because picking berries is a bitch. I mean, I suppose I can pick berries by the way I look. Don't want to go too far in the jungle, it's dark. Definitely raptors gonna jump out, nail me. Yeah, I got this weird little glitch or thing where like the jellyfish over there sort of just die and float. Yeah. Don't know why. Pretty good for getting biotoxin. Ask me, but don't know why it doesn't. Another little bugger. And these little pegos, pain in the ass. All Ark players know this. But yeah, so later on in this series, I'm looking to tame like a shoulder mount, like sort of like our mascot for the series, or mascot for at least the island map, right? So each map will have like a little mascot guy. We'll give him a name. You guys can suggest a name. This little shoulder pet will be breeding for mutations as well, so hopefully get some nice colors. Maybe not so much the stats, but yeah. Tek over there. Yeah, something like that, right? So I can have like a little mascot. So I'm thinking maybe like Dimorphodon, Ichthy, or Pego. Otter, everyone kind of does the otter, so I like to be a little bit different. Why am I killing? Level 15. Okay, that's probably good. So I shouldn't kill this guy. Give him a bowler. Maybe go punch. Maybe we can just punch it and knock it out. I don't know. Because it's such a low level, I should be able to knock it out this way. If not kill it. Yeah, I killed it, punched it to death. Alright, this is not going good. So, definitely going to need some narco arrows. Let's see if I've leveled up enough. I like to put oxygen, you know, I like to go under the ground. I also boosted it because I don't want to waste so many points into oxygen. Bit of movement speed. No, it's trank arrows, right? Trank. Yes, we can. So I should get some trank arrows and not punch dinos to death. So let's head back. I'll split this 73 of meat to get some quick spoiled meat. So let's head back to base and get some narcs going. Probably edit all this out, this is a bit boring, but yeah, so yes, the start of Ark, I love the start, like I said, being weak, getting strong, Right now we're weak. You know, a raptor would give us a run for our money right now. But eventually we start getting, you know, a fair amount of bowlers, then raptors aren't a problem. We get, you know, a track, get a decent level track, raptors are nothing, right? So this progression of power or feeling of getting stronger, definitely a little bit of a hook for me in Ark. So, and yeah, personally, you know, when I get to the later tiers, when I'm walking around with Rexes and Gigas, you know, I get bored because there's no threat, there's no challenges. Those characters, there's no challenge, right? And for me, I like the challenge. What was that? I like the challenge, right? That progression. So, you know, so that's why when I go to a new Ark, you know, I won't be carrying on with the weapons I created from the island, right? So, for example, I go to Scorch next, and I have like a nice shotgun from here. I won't be taking that shotgun with me, right? Because then I just start off powerful, right? And I don't want to do that. So I always just want to keep resetting back to that weak stage, so that you know, I get that feeling of weak to strong all over again on each map. And to be honest, I've played Ark a lot, but like I said, PvP, so I haven't really spent so much time on Extinction, right, as a base building place, right? I just go there, tame some snow owls, tame some manners, like that, right? And that's like, I don't really build on there, right? And now with Genesis 2, right, there's no real point to like go to other maps to get resources. You start with a tech suit, well, not a tech suit proper, but you know, I guess tech suit 0.5, right? Crap version, the no frills version, right? No frills tech suit. But yeah, so these maps I never really played, so it'd be good to go through them, collect the explorer notes, learn about the story of each map and the characters, why they do what they do. I know a little bit about the story, but again, like I said, I don't know too much. You know, I'm just pretty much a PvP player. Not very good, to be honest, too. I love solo PvP and they've done the huge stuff, but yeah, so yeah, looking forward to it. This should be a fun series. Very reminiscent or very similar to Syntax series. Like I said, he's inspired me to do this as well. Obviously, I'm not expecting it to be as popular as he is or anything like that. To be honest, I have no expectations. This is kind of just for me, because you know, I play this so much and I never played the whole single player experience and learn the stories. So I thought I should, and if I should, you know, I may as well record it and, I don't know, share what my experience is. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's up to you. Fuck no. So yeah, so, shit, fuck. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, so our base is in a bit of trouble, right? Yeah, anyway, gonna get those narcs going. I'll probably see you guys when I find a decent tame, get my stuff back. I don't know if I'll be able to get my stuff back, and yeah, I'll see you with a decent tame. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so he's over on that side of the river with his raptor mate. I should be able to nick my other body over here. I don't know why I don't have two beams. I know on official and other servers there's like two beams where you can see that body. See, for example, here's my body, boat, right? Or Boatropes, but there's no beam. Yeah, got my stuff. That's his side of the island. I'll come back when he's chuffed off. Fuck you, he's not gonna go. He's not gonna go. I might lure him away, shoot him, and just swim. Hello? just lure him up there. Oh, okay, he's pissed. Lure him away through the water so that I can at least go away, at least get to my base. Giving up. See like that, one bite and bug it. Anyway, he's left me alone. I don't know, he's again glitched. Here we can see Ark being Ark. So yeah, hopefully that's far away enough where I can go back to my base, create some knocks. Yeah, so episode 1 being harassed by the 110 Alpha Raptor already, so off to a good start. And I know his bloody raptor mate is in bullshit right here, so I'm just gonna have to keep an eye out. There he is. Got ya. 65, let's see if I can just punch you. Oh, that's gonna kill me. We're just gonna kill you because I ain't got time for it. Alright, so we've taken our base back a bit. A little bit of raptor grief at the start, but hopefully that alpha boy stays over there. Ah, bugger. I need some meat. So anyway, I got one piece, great. Yeah, so I'll see you guys back when I have some off meat. Yeah, so I'll see you back when I get some knocks going. Alright, we've got some Narcos crafting, 15 or so, that should be good. That should be enough to actually get a low level herby boy, berry boy, I should say, berry boy. So yeah, and then I don't think I'll add anything to the base. Like I said, I definitely don't want to have my base here. I have a base in mind, like a permanent base. I've built, like on previous maps, I've built in the north, I've built, in caves and stuff like this. But I'm thinking around, is it Green Orb? There's like this nice little lake area with a cliffside that, you know, I could definitely build something pretty cool. It'll allow us to have some like small water teams. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to build over in that direction. So I'll definitely suss it out when I get there. But yeah, so that's the plan. So yeah, right now let's go hunt for a berry boy. Get these arcs going. Alright, so let's go. Shrink. We're gonna make 15, not many, but you know, that can definitely team out a parasol. I don't know about a track, maybe low level track. I'm not sure. So whack those in there, get that repaired. Let's go, there's the alpha. I'm definitely gonna stay away from him. Especially once I get my berry boy. Because yeah, he's gonna mop the floor with a, you know, even like his standard. What happened here? What happened here? Alright. Won't say no. Will not say no. I don't think these carbos can harvest berries. And they're slow as bloody all hell, so I think they got high torpor as well. There should be, along this beach, we should come across at least one parasol, right? There's the poop machine. What are they called again? Fiomia, yeah. Alright, there's a parasol and a Tek one. I probably won't go for Tek. I like Tek dinos. What do you guys think of Tek dinos? I like the idea of them. I know that, you know, Ark is an artificial story, but anyway, it's an artificial. Even these guys technically are Tek dinos, but they got the skin and everything on top, right? They just made to look that way. But I don't know, I just don't like taming a Tek dino. I like the aesthetic of these living ones. I've got 14 trank, 15 trank arts. I might just get a club, just in case I don't have enough. This guy is level 60. I think. So get a club going, just in case I don't have enough tricks, and then shove a bunch of berries in its butt, and he should like it and be tamed. How Ark works, so let's go. 2, 3. Alright, there we go. So definitely enough, so that's sweet. We got some more. And right up the butt, we're going to shove in some Mijos. And yeah, whack this on so I can track him. Yeah, so we'll probably just chill out here for the night. I don't know, it's quite dark. I might have to edit that in post. So I'll get that, so yeah. Hopefully you guys can see. Actually, I might get those torches. One of the mods I put in here is Auto Torch, fantastic mod. You don't need any wood to keep this thing going. It will last the whole time, and it will turn on and off. So in the daytime it will be off when you don't need the light. In the night it will be on. So so let's just have a look at that. So just to show you guys, Auto Torch, get one going. So we can whack it down. So right, it's lit, right? It's nighttime, it's dark, it's lit. There is no options. I think there's one with options where you can set timer, but this one doesn't. I just used that one. I might also get pickup gun, Omni tool, fantastic. These soul traps, fantastic. I don't have crystal anyway, so I won't be able to do it. Soul gun, soul finder, not really. Upgrade station. Upgrade station is another mod, fantastic. Haven't played around with it too much, but I will be in this thing. So yeah, I've obviously got boosted tame rates as well, guys. I'm not waiting an hour to tame a tame, right, on official and PvP. Yeah, I can understand. You're competing for dinos, right? You want to wait. It's part of the fun. When I'm playing on my own, right, there's going to be no point in taming something slowly then fast, right? This is just to show you guys what I'm doing. But again, it's not super crazy, right? It's not instant, so I do have to defend it. I do have to sit around. You bugger off. In the middle of taming. I said, get out of here, get out of here. Yep, so hopefully this guy's tamed up. I may as well look into parasol saddle. Oops, no parasol. See if we can craft it. Para, defo. Alright. Hopefully he's tamed up. And yeah, with this pickup gun, I mean, if you're an Ark player, you've probably already come across this before, but this mod is fantastic. This allows me to pick up items like that, and I can whack them down again, right? Very handy, you know, sometimes you, especially Ark, especially on a server, the pain of placing something down, especially like walls and foundations, you have it lined up perfectly. You go to place it, and then as you place it, it changes, or it just completely changes once it's placed, and you replace an old wall or something like that. It's super frustrating. But the good thing with this mod is if you put, you know, your chem bench down in the wrong spot, you want to change it, you can, right? You don't have to build a whole new chem bench, which is just a pain in the butt. Yeah. But yeah, so this berry boy, we tamed up, which is level 60 gal. I might get some armour going, right? So we don't probably still die super quick, but it is what it is. Better than being naked. Alright, so we got this guy tamed up. Gal, I should say. Whack on the saddle. Now hopefully, when we come back, don't run into that alpha raptor. Eyeing me off. And perfect, right? A good example, done. Oi. Just pick it back up, and Bob's your uncle, I'm off again, right? So let's get going. Oh God, he's slow. Alright guys, well that was episode 1. I think we'll leave it here. I've tamed up this parasol. It'll help me with the early game. Yeah, so this is the new series. To be honest, I have no idea how this will go. I don't know if people will enjoy it or not, but you know, I like creating videos, I like playing Ark. I may as well do both at the same time, right? So if you do find yourself liking this and you want to see more, let me know, right? Because, or even let me know how you want the series to sort of have an arc, right? What should I do next? Things like this, right? So let me know, leave a like, do all that YouTube stuff, help an Aussie out, and I will see you for the next episode. And again, I apologize for the audio in this episode. I will fix it for the next one. Again, I'm completely new at this, so bear with me, guys. Anyway, until the next episode, guys, hooroo.